Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you remember last week, we did the first segment of the trifecta trail out here in Moab, Utah, where we did Poison Spider. So we're going to start off today. We're going to jump on to segment number 2, which is Golden Spike, as we continue our Moab adventure series here. First time we've ever been, and truly it's not the first time to Utah, but the first time to Moab, but it's been spectacular. The scenery just goes on for days out here. But anyway, like I say, we're going to hop on to segment number 2, Golden Spike. So let's get on the road, guys. So pretty much right off the get-go here on this trail, you're going to find yourself at the very famous Launchpad. And it soon becomes very apparent why it is called the Launchpad. Nothing really difficult. It's more of a brain teaser and just kind of a, oh my God, what have we gotten ourselves into? But when you find yourself all the way down here at the very bottom and you position that thing, here we are, ready for launch. But again, the grip out here in Moab is just unreal, but how steep this thing is. But I mean, we are planted in the back of the seat, and actually we are looking at nothing but sky up there in front of us until you break over. But there's no turns or nothing. You just ride right over the top of it. But that is the infamous launching pad right there. And you do not realize how steep it is until you are actually on it. Pretty freaking cool. And now we have arrived at the absolutely beautiful Skyline Drive here on Golden Spike. And it's not too hard to figure out why they call it Skyline Drive. Hey guys, so this is that little second in the video when we say thank you to you guys that are subscribed out there. And well, if you're not subscribed, well, we really would appreciate it if you would hit that little button down there and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. It is absolutely free. It costs you absolutely nothing. It is painless. And did I mention it's free? Something very hard to come by nowadays. I think we should dub this as Bear Paw Rock. What do you think? A little bit of an imagination, right? But I mean, it's there. Wow. Holy crap.
Right, but you can just drive right up here.
What a view. You feel like you're on top of the world, but you're not. I mean, we're still on Golden Spike. We haven't even made it to the crack.
Straight up. Definitely get some of your tough work open.
Jesus, oh my God. So as I'm standing here on the edge of the world, literally looking out over God's country, I can't help but reflect again upon the past. You see, September of 2020 was definitely a defining moment for my life. And had it not been for each and every one of you out there, well, I just don't know that I would be here today. So this is that moment when I wanted to say thank you to all of my family that is standing here with me on top of this mountain, looking out over God's country. None of this would be possible without you guys. Your help along the way, your encouragement, your kind words, your thoughts, your prayers. It really does get to you after a little bit. As I realize, again, I am just way too lucky and blessed to take this for granted. So I had to take the time right now to tell you guys just how much I love you, and thank you all for coming on this journey with me. It really has been a very special trip for me, and none of it would be possible without all of you guys. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, truly, to each and every one of you out there that has made this dream, this journey, possible. That is Face Rock. We tried to find a book. We were going to leave a book on it so it would be Facebook. Huh. Alright, so we're still running Golden Spike here. We've come to one of those, you kind of got to get out and look things because it looks real deceiving. I can say one thing is really cool out here is they got these white lines painted everywhere to help guide you, but this drop is a little deceiving on how far down it really is. Woo! That's a drop right there. Going down this way. All right, we are going to slow way down here for just a second, and we're already going to start talking about everything that is going wrong right off the get-go. You remember those white lines that I was just talking about? Well, my lack of experience here, I should have jumped out way sooner and stopped this before we even started down this path. We have Randy's Jeep in the completely wrong spot, and we are headed for potential disaster. You see how Randy is having to turn passenger into that rock over there? That's because we're in the wrong spot. He should have never had to turn into the direction that we should be going right now. Okay, so by this point in time, I am way on it, guys. Way too late, though. His Jeep is in the completely wrong spot here. And secretly inside, I'm a little panicked right now, but I am not letting that show on the outside, as I don't want Randy here to start worrying because I am worried. The main thing here is to keep the driver completely calm and just think that everything is okay. But the truth be told is, it is not okay. It doesn't look like it on camera here, but his Jeep is listing hard to the left now, and all it's going to do is continue to drop to the left the further we go. So at this point in time, it's over, done with. We are going to completely reevaluate this situation. So unfortunately, this is going to be the end of the footage that I have here, because I was so concerned that I had to stop recording, and I jumped down there, and it took a very, very long time, honestly, guys, to get Randy out of this position. And I apologize to Randy for, we should have never let him get in this situation. It turned out fine, obviously, but we did have to end up doing a lot of tricky maneuvering and a lot of rock stacking, which we shouldn't have to do. But he should be completely over to the right by now on that huge ledge over there, and it could have went very bad. Alrighty, we are arriving at the most anticipated part of the Golden Spike Trail, which is the Golden Crack. Please remember, this is a PG-13 channel. Just kidding. But here it is, the infamous crack in the rock that we have to cross. The Golden Crack. Doesn't look that difficult, does it? So as you guys can see, well, we still got Randy here with us. I still feel really bad about getting Randy in that situation and not stopping that from earlier. But we are not going to make the same mistake twice here. We have Randy on the exact line you need to do to cross the Golden Crack right here. If you guys remember, Randy is all the way down here from British Columbia, enjoying Moab, Utah here with us. Fantastic person. We really enjoyed wheeling with him. But anyways, he is wheeling the 4xe right there, and man, that thing was just a marvel of technology, how it works with the gas electric, working back and forth. Anyway, super cool rig. But anyways, we're going to get Randy across it here, and kind of one of the tricks is, once you get down in there, you really don't want to try to force your steering. You really want to let the wheel kind of do what it wants to until you get out the other side here. But anyway, you see there, got a little Got a little two-wheel action going on there once he crossed over the golden crack there, but man, like a pro, he drove that thing right across. So we're going to roll Skywalker on down in here also and get across this thing. Man, it is just a super, super flexed out moment once you get, get the Jeep kind of halfway over there and you got full droop going on and full stuff. But it is a perfect time to get out and check all the points in your rig where you may need to make a little adjustments there and see. I mean, we don't have much suspension travel, so, well, we did a little three-wheel action also. And so there you go, just like that, the famous golden crack. Really, the white lines dictate exactly where you need to go. You just need to approach it at an angle. Don't come in at it straight. Come in at an angle. Once you start down it, don't try to steer yourself out of it. Let your tires do what they want to. Once it crawls up the other side, you can roll right on out of it. If you try to steer yourself while you're down in the crack, you will break something. There's so much stress on it. And you're going to be full flexed either way. You should hop out and check your ride out underneath and see where all those repairs need to be made. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the Golden Staircase. Several steps just up and up and up and up. And we got some rain clouds coming in on us, so that ought to make it really interesting if we end up getting out here in the rain. But anyway, welcome to the Golden Staircase. So the Golden Staircase, golden stairs, golden steps, people call it all kinds of stuff. But anyway, it's kind of the last real obstacle on the Golden Spike Trail. But anyway, there's really nothing to it. Just roll up on it, nice and smooth. Badunk, 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 badunk. Back tire's going to come on up. As you can see, drive right on up it. Very smooth. No reason to gouge on it. No reason to hammer on it. You can literally ease yourself right on up it. And guys, that is it for Golden Spike. It has been a very long day, and we have only done 2 out of the 3 trails so far for the trifecta. We still have Gold Bar Rim to go, and it is already about 6:30 in the evening. But that's it for segment number 2, Golden Spike. As you saw, Golden Crack, it was a blast. There's lots of obstacles out here, lots of staircases. Be prepared, man. I mean, it is a very long day. I'm sorry about the wind, but as you can see, we got some storm clouds rolling in, and we still have another trail to go to even get out of here. So it's not like we can even say, oh, let's just call it a day. We have to take the other one to even get out of here. But beautiful day. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned. We will be doing Gold Bar Rim in segment number 3, and that will be coming out next week. So we appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, thanks for taking the time to watch it. It really does mean a lot to us. If you wouldn't mind, would you hit the little subscribe button down there? But that is totally up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. We still appreciate you watching. But by you hitting the button, it really does help us try to figure out that crazy algorithm called YouTube. So until next week, stay tuned. Gold Bar Rim for the trifecta coming soon.